An amazing song. I'm so happy the way now artists are now, you know.
They're joining.
Yeah. Now I'm just waiting for now Sailors featuring, let's say,
Akode. Just say
well, Akode.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. That can work.
What's wrong with that?
She will take over that. She will take over that video.
Even Sailors are not.
But
they have energy.
I don't know what. I was embarrassed. I felt so bad when I heard Diamond. I don't know if it's true, but I heard rumors that Diamond actually said that the song they did with Akode was one of his worst collabos. I'm not sure how true that is, but that song, I love it. Sweet Love.
I also love it so much.
Baby, I
love Akode so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, TNLWithDrOfweneke, I swear, my producers, you are confusing me in the ears. That's why I'm removing the earpiece. I don't know why they always feel like they are. I told them they feel like God. Always speaking some imaginary voice. Can you read the tweets? Can you read the tweets?
Social media, I'm on Facebook. Faith Mwaoda tuned from Kiambu. Jaluo tuned from Siaya. Friend Alendu Kitunguri. Lewin Meru. Margaret Muthoni Rongai. Guna from Busia. There is B from Baringo. There's Derek Kiggs.
Thank you so much.
From Stockholm, Sweden.
Sweden. Thank you so much. There's Leo. Fantastic. There's Leo the DJ. There's Sarah Baz watching the show. There's Grace Wanjoy. Thank you so much. There's Chef Abdallah Masood. Thank you so much for watching the show as well. Going all the way on Twitter. There's Moses _KE enjoying the show as well. There's Mavale Mohonja. Thank you so much. Kelvin Kalin. Thank you so much. And of course, there's a guy called Joseph watching all the way from Kakamega. And that reminds me. Now, 2 weeks ago, Kabochi, the governor of Kakamega County, Oga Wycliffe Ambeta, yes, Oparanya, woke up one morning and decided to go outside all hospitals in Kakamega County and chased away all the coffin sellers. Anybody who was selling coffin, they were chased away.
Why?
Well, imagine you are coming in, your coffin, then you see a coffin at the gate. What happens to you? You lose hope.
But it's business.
No, it's business. You know, even those guys sit down and say,
if you die, where are they going to get
like in January, they've been complaining. Like I have a friend of mine who has closed up his cassette shop outside here at Kibera. He said business is bad. Then even if those ones were dying, it's just small. You know, of course, the price of a bigger coffin is higher than the price of a smaller coffin. So they're angry because they're saying it's only children. They only get business
in January.
The grown-ups are going.
That's a fact of life.
It's a fact of life.
Yes, that you cannot change that.
No, it's unfortunate. So yeah, so to all the coffin makers in Kakamega County,
continue making coffin.
We are sorry for them. I think they should probably go sell the coffins outside a church. I think.
Why?
I don't know, because you just imagine you're coming in. Kabochi, you're taking me to the hospital.
They should sell coffins at the estate. That's where people live.
Estate where?
But
it makes just near opposite the road, near that huge estate.
You guys, are you getting my point?
But it's only easier because you're in hospital, so when you die, they just
wait, you imagine you have a toothache and you're entering hospital, you see a casket.
You
know you will just die.
No.
And there's some deaths which are very embarrassing. Imagine in a eulogy, them saying that the late passed away after being choked by a piece of mahindi. Imagine how embarrassing. You will enter heaven, God slapped you. Nasa, you should have come with a better reason of dying. Go to hell. Kabuchi, let's come back to your story.
Yeah. Dr.
So now we've seen your friend that was in Form 4.
Yes.
First of all, I'm pretty sure at this stage you really didn't pass.
Of course, class 8, I was an addict, already an addict. Yes, but I desired to go on with school. So that's when I went to the organization, the Compassion International. I told them that I needed to go back to school. I need to go back to school. I pleaded with them. They told me, no, we can pay half of the amount, but the rest will be paid by your extended family.
The rest you can pickpocket.
So I decided to go to the extended family where they lived in that farm place there. My grandmother told me the same statement that you don't belong to us. It is your mom who belongs to us. But I pleaded with them, take me to school. They took me to a school. It was another dumping site.
Oh, God.
They did a shopping of 21 shillings. Shoe polish that costed 7 shillings and toothpaste that costed 14 shillings.
So you look for toothbrush. If you're going to get those trees, you cut a tree.
I didn't even have a tooth.
Yeah.
I didn't even have a brush. I started stealing. I became a thief. The first time in school, I was a thief.
You're already a graduated thief.
Of course.
And it's still, oh, my God.
I was
so
a thief.
you are even doing the butterfly on the boxes.
They, you know, those new students, they were coming with chapatis, some good stuff and funds, you know, that lifestyle. And I would steal from them. Actually, I was a soap thief. Each time I would steal soaps and then sell to another dormitory.
Was there a time you were caught in school?
Yes. I was caught. The first time I was caught, and then I was chased away. The people who promised to pay my school fees, like my extended family, they didn't pay. So I had so many troubles in school. So I have not paid the fees. I'm a thief. So they kicked me away.
But finally you completed.
But still I continued. I went and found a guy who used to sell marijuana outside school. And then he gave me now that business. I became a business person.
So you are an entrepreneur. You are an entrepreneur.
Selling marijuana.
Dealing in marijuana.
I completed school. That's when I met with my uncle, who had left me for those years, and I knew what they did with my money. And we attacked him. We were 3 guys. We beat him up, and we removed one of his eye and one of his tooth. And then I was charged in Nakuru law courts with grievous harm, whereby I was supposed to be jailed for 7 years. I wish I knew about my story came for my rescue. And then took me to another school called Afra High School, where I completed. But my habits were still the same. They never changed.
And at this point, you're improving.
No, I'm not improving.
I'm a better thief.
A better thief, a drug. I'm almost now getting.
Now you're not supplying only your school alone, but even the neighboring school.
They actually knew me. I was so popular in that school.
Did you ever supply to was there any teacher who?
There were teachers who were drunkards, but I was not. You know, I was a smoker, bank smoker. So we were not actually going on the same path. We were not doing the same thing.
What? So now you've completed school.
I completed school and I fought outside there, whereby I knocked someone. You know, a ngumi. What do you call it? A blow, not a ngeta. A blow, and then went because I thought, mimi ni ule mse. And then I came to Kawangware, where we joined gangs and we start mugging people at night, and then we'll be spending the money during the day, drinking pombe, another illicit changa that was called mokorogo. It's like the whole night you have been in the...
No, wait, I'm pretty sure you are minyoz. Your minyoz are confused.
At that time, but now because I stopped...
Wait. So this is the effect of mokorogo?
No, that is a boboshante. We used to call ourselves boboshante. Rastafarians in Wagwang, let me tell you something, some boy.
Trust me, Bob Marley would have denied you. Me na know those people. Me na know.
Wow.
Yes, smoke leave me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait.
That one, you see how I used to.
Hey. Were there any women looking at you at this time?
Of
Do you
course.
have a girlfriend?
How
you
can
have
you?
a virgin?
How can you? You know, you always attract, if you're a donkey, you always attract a donkey like you.
We showed a photo of your girlfriend at that time. Sorry, your donkey at that time.
You know, at that point, that means you don't have a girlfriend. Because what happens to you when you are an addict? Every reproduction part dies, and you become like
so there you are just
abnormal.
there.
You are just there. Yes.
Were you ever like probably mob justice or something?
Yeah. I was beaten up. Actually, one of the my chin here, down here, someone tried to cut my neck, and he missed, so it got me here. Like that's exactly why I'm wearing these specs. Yeah, because of my cornea. Because I was beaten up in school by some other students from other school because I had stolen their bag.
And you didn't change even after the beating?
Now I'm even getting better.
Now you're gaining more courage.
Stronger.
I became a gun-wielding criminal now. After some of the guys, a deal went bad. They were shot, and then we pick up the gun, and now I knew, now, easy M-Pesa. The M-Pesa guys would give me the money now. I thought now I'm going to be rich. At that time, I was sleeping outside. I didn't even have a place to sleep because already
so it's where they sleep.
It was terrible now. It was terrible now because now I had no place to sleep. I was living, you know, I've spent 7 years in the streets. At that time is when I got a gun. And I thought now my life has changed from dustbin to estate.
Come on.
And buying lands and
now
all those
now you are
M-Pesas.
iOS updated. Now
Yes.
you have a gun. Now you can steal it. Now you're no longer in the level of pickpocketers.
No. You know, at that time, my health had gone so down, so low, and I didn't even have even strength to steal. So I was doing some petty labor, like fetching water.
Ah.
Yes, to changa ladies, women, and then they will give me the payment, the changa. They'll give me the changa to drink. That was the payment.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Allow me to call another friend of yours on the show.
Yeah, let him come.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, where?
I am in shock.
This is a tough one. Let him come so that now with these stories, because I think these stories are conjoined together. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hand for, it's called Robert?
Yes, Robert.
Yeah, Robert. Please, Robert, come on the show. Hey, Robert. How are you, sir? You okay? Let's perform after we are done. This story is getting interesting. Have you said hi to listening? Yes.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to the show.
You are very humble. I am doubting this your humility. At that time. So Robert.
Yes.
Let me ask. So how did you come to know this guy?
Oh,
put the microphone in.
I came to know Kabochi when I was in streets. When I used to rob people in Nairobi.
You were also robbing?
Yeah.
The way you are cool like this.
Yeah, I'm even wondering.
Why do you feel like probably used to like literally go on his knees when stealing, like, hey, please give me your phone, please.
I was a bad boy. I grew up knowing that I'm a bad boy because my dad used to tell me some things. So when I was growing up, I grew up knowing that I'm a bad boy. So many things I used to do, I can do anything. I was not scared of anything.
Oh, this time he even knew you were on drugs.
Yeah.
Robert, ulianza lini? Ulianza lini hizo?
Okay, when I was in class 3, I was
class 3.
Yeah.
Robert.
When I was in class 3, I was suspended from school because I was found making alcohol for other children in school.
Ukiwa class 3 ulikuwa unatengenezea watu alcohol?
Yeah, pombe. Because I used to see my grandfather cooking those traditional beer.
Yeah. Traditional,
those traditional liquor. So I knew how to make it.
Already class 3?
Already when I was in class 3.
10, alafu.
Look at the way he's so proud. At class 3 when others are dealing with vowels. Yeah. You're already a butler.
He even knows how to mix them.
Cocktail. Long Island. Please, do we have photos? Robert is making my night. Please, do we have some photos of Robert back in the... Wah.
So there I was in the streets Nairobi after I completed high school.
This is after high school.
Yeah, this is after high school. I started using heroin. I was injecting myself.
What?
So, that's me.
That's not so bad.
It's not so bad. What do you mean?
He looks cool. There is another one that he was beaten up by mob.
By mob justice.
Yeah.
In Nairobi. This one I was beaten by mob in Nairobi. I was caught snatching. I was snatching a phone in Nairobi.
Which phone?
Town.
At that time?
I think it was a techno. Yeah.
Hey, so at this time, now you've gone to the mob justice and everything. Yeah. You are stealing.
Yeah.
Then Kabochi comes.
Yeah. He usually found me in Nairobi in the streets where we used to take our things. So alikuwa na come hapo. He used to come there.
No, it's okay. Can you share?
Okay.
Yeah, I may not understand, but as a listening, will understand. They will translate.
Okay. Alikuwa na come. Tunaitanga base. Hapo huko ndio tunaenda kufanya vitu zetu, tukibia watu.
So base ya watu sasa wezi tuseme hivyo, si ndio? Gang, hiyo gang yenu.
Hiyo ni base yetu. You can't get in there because that's our territory.
Sasa nikuulize tu swali, mtu ujiintroduce aje huko ndo ujue wewe ni gangster kama wengine ama utafikaje huko?
You have to be the real OG. Lazima ukue wewe pia unajitambua pia.
Ndo uingie kwa hiyo gang.
Were there like a certain number of targets Like, how many people have you stolen from? 10. Okay, you can join us.
I don't know.
Is there like a marking scheme to join the gangster or to join the base?
No.
Like, hey, you're a beginner. You've only stolen a handbag. Stay over there.
No. It depends how you are, how they see how
Your
your potential
as a thief.
Yeah.
Of course, you'll be introduced by other thieves there. You're a thief. The company, the company that will take you there, they are part of the thieves.
Even
so
you
they
had
are
a
known.
base.
For me now, I'm a pastor. Now I've really changed.
No, I'm saying at that time.
That time.
What?
That
Ulikuwa
time,
na
you have a
base
base.
yako.
Yes, I had a base.
Mama.
Matenjago base. We had so many bays around that people know you. You know, when you steal from this base, you have to go to another base so that the other people will not see you because you are stolen. Inaitagwa kushonde. Ukishashonde hiyo place.
Unaenda kwingine.
Ukishonde huko.
Unaenda
Unaenda zaidi ingine kupanguzia ile zaidi ingine. You're going to wipe the other side.
Did you ever like when when you've gone to Kushonde there, then you find other people already there Shonde.
Yeah, of course they do that. Sometimes others will shonde and then you will bear the burden. Sometimes you'll be beaten up because other people had shonded before you. So now already it is smelling. So there is a smell there. So when you come down, then they find you. This is the guy who has shonded here. So you have to be beaten up.
So Robert, tuendelee sasa. Shule after uanze kupika ni hizo pombe. So high school endelea kuiba ama
so when nilienda high school, ile shule nilienda, nilipata hadi watu tu huko bado ni waizi. Juu niligrow up nikiwa mwizi tu, nikiwa mdogo. Nilikuwa nasanya tu vitu huko.
Home ulikuwa ulianzia home?
Nilianzia tu home, nikiwa tu mdogo hivyo. Mtu
kushikwa na wazazi nini ku discipline?
So wakinishika ku discipline ilikuwa nimezoea.
So hata
nikipigwa sio nikayo ni kitu.
So what were you kuiba that time? Chapatis? Pegs?
Pesa, money. I stole money from my mom.
Budako hakuwahi kufukuza juu umeiba sana, tuseme kitu kama hiyo home?
Actually nilikuwa nasikia budangu akiingia hivi naenda kudozi. Juu lazima yeye atakuja, kuna kajina alikuwa ananiita we. So unajua na Kikuyu kuna kajina alikuwa ananiita we Kahugura. So Kahugura is someone there is nowhere you can't go. Yeah. Kila mahali unaingia. So alikuwa ananiita. So nikimsikia kiingia nilikuwa napotea naenda kulala. Yeah.
So hawakuwahi kufukuza au hata ukiiba tu hivyo uliendelea tu?
Niliendelea tu hivyo. So when nilienda high school huko ndo nilipatana na watu. When nilienda high school jina yangu wanaitwa Roba. So wakaanza kuniita Karobari. So unaona so jina imechange.
Karobari.
Yeah, Karobari. So yeah.
High school hawakukuchangamkia, maybe hata walimu wakakushika ama nini?
Nimeshikwa mara mob sana lakini nilikuwa naepuka. Saa zingine najitoa kwa ngori nasema
si wewe.
So let me ask.
Mingi si zenye sikupatwa ya.
Robert.
Yes.
So this our gap.
Yeah, this one.
Was it when was this? What happened? Was it when was it the mob justice?
No, actually this one I was back at home. Kuna mzee nilibia. So nikampiga akatoka meno mbili na akanitoa moja. So I was charged at Kiambu. Yeah, low court with grievous harm also. Yeah. From there nilienda Kiambu kotini nikapotea huko. I don't know how nilimanage kupotea. But nilipotelea tu huko ndani. Nikajipata niko nje.
So kupelekwa cell hiyo
time? Sikupelekwa, nilikuwa niende remand, so sikuenda. So when nirudi home nilianza kutafutwa. So juu nimepotea kotini, so niko na warrant natafutwa.
So ni after high school ama ni ukiwa high school ama
after high school?
So ni after high school sasa.
You've now graduated.
Yeah, now I've graduated. Yeah, I'm a Karobari. Yeah.
Kaboji, before we go on a break.
Yeah.
Now you're in prison, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now you've been sentenced. You're now in prison.
Yeah, I'm in prison now.
What was the experiences inside there?
First, I went in prison the time of Moi. And that time of Moi is the time that the prison were really prisons. Because there were Mongekes. Mongekes were so many there. At that time, they used to say that chawa, they used to like spray chawa there, the lights. So there was like 3 types of shower. Wow, wow, the red one. And there was like a small one you can't see.
Really,
So
can you differentiate them?
you know, my first time getting there were 7 gates. 7 gates, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yes, and then I went to another place where I was supposed to sleep. And then I found some gangs there looking at me very well. You know, the veg. I used to like I'm
you
the
were
veg.
You bet you when you got in
And
there.
touching me behind there. I'm like, hey, unasikia nini wewe? So I want to like in umahuru, your hardness, the real you, and then you'll be called somewhere behind there on the bathroom, and so that you can shower. You know, you are not going there to shower. You are being told, remove your clothes, and then the shower is a dot. You know, clean your head. You do like this. Turn around. Wear your clothes. You know, they're pensioning you. They are checking on your clothes whether you have money. It's not like there's no shower. Only 2 doors, and then you're told, toka. And then I slept there, and then I made some mongeke. Actually became a mongeke out of iyo. There. We were praying, God of Gekoyo. We used to do stuff there. Marijuana, they call it marufuku there. It is there. Cigarettes is there. Everything. When you have money in prison, let them hear this. When you have money, there, those police are corrupt.
So how do you get money and you're inside there?
The money will come. Oi. Money will come. And you see, there is another idea of taking, you know, when we go to court now, you're going for a mention. Now there is another way of getting in with marufuku. Now you have to put it, you know, in a nylon paper that is so smooth, and then you fix it on the back.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kusunda.
You have to put it on the rectum. Is it rectum or rectum?
Just call it behind.
Yes, they are behind. And then you have money. You have only the original.
You did yourself or somebody else?
No. I know what they are doing. So I'm part of the team there. So I know what is they are doing there. So and then we go there. If any police now the prison wonders, we call them like that. When they know that you have something in your stomach, marufuku in your stomach, what they do? They give you a lot of water, drink, eat, and then you're being told, download here, or you do some frog jumps, and then it comes out. And then everything is theirs. Yours is to wipe the place.
Oh, God.
Wow.
So there we have people who are called mahuru. Mahuru are more like the most dangerous.
They're advanced.
They're advanced, yes. And then we have the pacers. Like you go there, steal from other, the sick one. You know, you're going to steal food from the sick prisoners, because they can do no harm. So you go there, you steal from them, and then you go back to your place. But chawas, that is dangerous. When you kill one, the prison warder will come and tell you that you are killing an officer. That is an officer. The lies is an officer. He's supposed to be there because of you. Then when you kill that, you get in bamboo. They used to cane you with some bamboo stick, which are so painful. And you don't have a shirt because you cannot wear a shirt because of the lies there. Yes.
So what?
That's dangerous. You know, you would even wake up and find someone who's already dead there, and you walk over them, and then you
Life
go.
continues.
Life goes on. And then we have ladies.
Where?
We have men who are ladies there. They actually dress like ladies,
Veggies.
like her. Now
they are onyejos.
You know how hard we are. I don't know how people are attracted to men. You know, because you are so ugly. Sometimes, like, look at your face. And then...
Wait.
How can I be like attracted to you? To your nose, especially your nose.
Where I've learned to live in my nose. My nose can breathe life into. What? That's all of the story.
Okay.
Guy, ladies and gentlemen, hashtag TNLWithDrOfweneke, of course, the DJ listening. Today, by the way, all the other guests were supposed to come. Just stay where you are. As you're already okay with Robert.
The stories are on fire.